Welcome to the Driving Theory Test United Kingdom Pro. Question 1. What should you do when there's been a heavy fall of snow? A. Drive with your hazard warning lights on. B. Don't drive unless you have a mobile phone. C. Only drive when your journey is short. D. Don't drive unless it's essential. The correct answer is D. Question 2. How will a heavy load on your roof rack affect your vehicle's handling? A. It will improve the road holding. B. It will reduce the stopping distance. C. It will make the steering lighter. D. It will reduce stability. The correct answer is D. Question 3. When can you park on the left opposite these road markings? A. If the line nearest to you is broken. B. When there are no yellow lines. C. To pick up or set down passengers. D. During daylight hours only. The correct answer is C. Question 4. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Sound the horn. C. Drive through quickly. D. Slow down and get ready to stop. The correct answer is D. Question 5. What does this sign mean? A. No overtaking. B. No motor vehicles. C. Clearway. No stopping. D. Cars and motorcycles only. The correct answer is B. Question 6. A police officer asks to see your documents. You don't have them with you. Within what time must you produce them at a police station? A. 5 days. B. 7 days. C. 14 days. D. 21 days. The correct answer is B. Question 7. Why should you switch your lights on when it first starts to get dark? A. To make your dials easier to see. B. So others can see you more easily. C. So that you blend in with other drivers. D. Because the street lights are lit. The correct answer is B. Question 8. You're in a tunnel and you see this sign. What does it mean? A. Direction to emergency pedestrian exit. B. Beware of pedestrians. No footpath ahead. C. No access for pedestrians. D. Beware of pedestrians crossing ahead. The correct answer is A. Question 9. How should you overtake a long, slow-moving vehicle on a busy road? A. Follow it closely and keep moving out to see the road ahead. B. Flash your headlights for the oncoming traffic to give way. C. Stay behind until the driver waves you past. D. Keep well back until you can see that it's clear. The correct answer is D. Question 10. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. In which situation are they allowed to do this? A. To warn of a radar speed trap ahead. B. To show that they're giving way to you. C. To warn you of their presence. D. To let you know there's a fault with your vehicle. The correct answer is C. Question 11. On a 3-lane motorway, what does this sign mean? A. Use any lane except the hard shoulder. B. Use the hard shoulder only. C. Use the 3 right-hand lanes only. D. Use all the lanes, including the hard shoulder. The correct answer is D. Question 12. What should you do when you leave your car unattended for a few minutes? A. Leave the engine running. B. Switch the engine off but leave the key in. C. Lock it and remove the key. D. Park near a traffic warden. The correct answer is C. Question 13. In heavy motorway traffic, the vehicle behind you is following too closely. How can you lower the risk of a collision? A. Increase your distance from the vehicle in front. B. Brake sharply. C. Switch on your hazard warning lights. D. Move onto the hard shoulder and stop. The correct answer is A. Question 14. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? A. Leave side lights switched on. B. Leave dipped headlights and fog lights switched on. C. Leave dipped headlights switched on. D. Leave main beam headlights switched on. The correct answer is A. Question 15. What should you clear of ice and snow before starting a journey in freezing weather? A. The aerial. B. The windows. C. The bumper. D. The boot. The correct answer is B. Question 16. Where on a motorway would you find green reflective studs? A. Separating driving lanes. B. Between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. C. At slip road entrances and exits. D. Between the carriageway and the central reservation. The correct answer is C. Question 17. What's a common effect of drinking alcohol? A. Color blindness. B. Increased confidence. C. Faster reactions. D. Increased concentration. The correct answer is B. Question 18. You're driving along a country road. You see this sign. What should you do after dealing safely with the hazard? A. Check your tire pressures. B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. C. Accelerate briskly. D. Test your brakes. The correct answer is D. Question 19. At an incident, a casualty isn't breathing. What should you do while helping them to start breathing again? A. Put their arms across their chest. B. Shake them firmly. C. Roll them onto their side. D. Tilt their head back gently. The correct answer is D. Question 20. It's very windy. You're behind a motorcyclist who's overtaking a high-sided vehicle. What should you do? A. Overtake the motorcyclist immediately. B. Keep well back. C. Stay level with the motorcyclist. D. Keep close to the motorcyclist. The correct answer is B. Question 21. When will you feel the effects of engine braking? A. When you only use the handbrake. B. When you're in neutral. C. When you change to a lower gear. D. When you change to a higher gear. The correct answer is C. Question 22. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. Question 23. Which road user has caused a hazard? A. The parked car. Arrowed A. B. The pedestrian waiting to cross. Arrowed B. C. The moving car. Arrowed C. D. The car turning. Arrowed D. The correct answer is A. Question 24. You're on the motorway. Luggage falls from your vehicle. What should you do? A. Stop at the next emergency telephone and contact the police. B. Stop on the motorway and switch on hazard warning lights while you pick it up. C. Walk back up the motorway to pick it up. D. Pull up on the hard shoulder and wave traffic down. The correct answer is A. Question 25. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have been on green for some time? A. Accelerate hard. B. Maintain your speed. C. Be ready to stop. D. Brake hard. The correct answer is C. Question 26. You're approaching a zebra crossing. Pedestrians are waiting to cross. What should you do? A. Give way to the elderly and infirm only. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. C. Use your headlights to indicate they can cross. D. Wave at them to cross the road. The correct answer is B. Question 27. What should you do when following a car driven by an elderly driver? A. Expect the driver to drive badly. B. Flash your lights and overtake. C. Be aware that their reactions may be slower than yours. D. Stay very close behind, but be careful. The correct answer is C. Question 28. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? A. Another vehicle may be coming. B. They may not be looking. C. It's safer for you to carry on. D. They may not be ready to cross. The correct answer is A. Question 29. How will a school crossing patrol signal you to stop? A. By pointing to children on the opposite pavement. B. By displaying a red light. C. By displaying a stop sign. D. By giving you an arm signal. The correct answer is C. Question 30. In which of these circumstances must you show your insurance certificate? A. When making a sawn. B. When buying or selling a vehicle. C. When a police officer asks you for it. D. When having an MOT inspection. The correct answer is C. Question 31. You're waiting at a pelican crossing. What does it mean when the red light changes to flashing amber? A. Wait for pedestrians on the crossing to clear. B. Move off immediately without any hesitation. C. Wait for the green light before moving off. D. Get ready and go when the continuous amber light shows. The correct answer is A. Question 32. What's an effect of drinking alcohol? A. Poor judgment of speed. B. A loss of confidence. C. Faster reactions. D. Greater awareness of danger. The correct answer is A. Question 33. Why could it be dangerous to keep the clutch down? Or select neutral for long periods of time while you're driving? A. Fuel spillage will occur. B. Engine damage may be caused. C. You'll have less steering and braking control. D. It will wear tires out more quickly. The correct answer is C. Question 34. What should you use the hard shoulder of a motorway for? A. Stopping in an emergency. B. Leaving the motorway. C. Stopping when you're tired. D. Joining the motorway. The correct answer is A. Question 35. What does this white line along the center of the road mean? A. Bus lane marking. B. Hazard warning. C. Give way warning. D. Lane marking. The correct answer is B. Question 36. What does this sign mean? A. Contraflow cycle lane. B. With flow cycle lane. C. Cycles and buses only. D. No cycles or buses. The correct answer is B. Question 37. Which of these, if allowed to get low, could cause you to crash? A. Antifreeze level. B. Brake fluid level. C. Battery water level. D. Radiator coolant level. The correct answer is B. Question 38. You're approaching this roundabout and see the cyclist signal, right? Why is the cyclist keeping to the left? A. It's a quicker route for the cyclist. B. The cyclist is going to turn left instead. C. The cyclist thinks the highway code doesn't apply to bicycles. D. The cyclist is slower and more vulnerable. The correct answer is D. Question 39. On a motorway, what's an emergency refuge area used for? A. In cases of emergency or breakdown. B. If you think you'll be involved in a road rage incident. C. For a police patrol to park and watch traffic. D. For construction and road workers to store emergency equipment. The correct answer is A. Question 40. What should you do as you approach a long road tunnel? A. Put on your sunglasses and use the sun visor. B. Turn your headlights onto main beam. C. Change down to a lower gear. D. Make sure your radio is tuned to the frequency shown. The correct answer is D. Question 41. You see this amber traffic light ahead. Which light, or lights, will come on next? A. Red alone. B. Red and amber together. C. Green and amber together. D. Green alone. The correct answer is A. Question 42. A long, heavily laden lorry is taking a long time to overtake you. What should you do? A. Speed up. B. Slow down. C. Hold your speed. D. Change direction. The correct answer is B. Question 43. You're testing your suspension. You notice that your vehicle keeps bouncing when you press down on the front wing. What does this mean? A. Worn tires. B. Tires underinflated. C. Steering wheel not located centrally. D. Worn shock absorbers. The correct answer is D. Question 44. You break down on a motorway. You need to call for help. Why may it be better to use an emergency roadside telephone rather than a mobile phone? A. It connects you to a local garage. B. Using a mobile phone will distract other drivers. C. It allows easy location by the emergency services. D. Mobile phones don't work on motorways. The correct answer is C. Question 45. You've broken down on a two-way road. You have a warning triangle. At least how far from your vehicle should you place the warning triangle? A. 5 meters. 16 feet. B. 25 meters. 82 feet. C. 45 meters. 147 feet. D. 100 meters. 328 feet. The correct answer is C. Question 46. Other than direction indicators, how can you give signals to other road users? A. By using brake lights. B. By using side lights. C. By using fog lights. D. By using interior lights. The correct answer is A. Question 47. What should you do when you're unsure whether it's safe to reverse your vehicle? A. Sound your horn. B. Rev your engine. C. Get out and check. D. Reverse slowly. The correct answer is C. Question 48. When approaching this hazard, why should you slow down? A. Because of the level crossing. B. Because it's hard to see to the right. C. Because of approaching traffic. D. Because of animals crossing. The correct answer is A. Question 49. You're making an appointment and will have to travel a long distance. How should you plan for the journey? A. Allow plenty of time for the trip. B. Plan to travel at busy times. C. Avoid roads with the national speed limit. D. Prevent other drivers from overtaking. The correct answer is A. Question 50. In good conditions, what's the typical stopping distance at 70 miles per hour? A. 53 meters, 175 feet. B. 60 meters, 197 feet. C. 73 meters, 240 feet. D. 96 meters, 315 feet. The correct answer is D.